Okay.
I don't fear anything. You made the right choice this time.
Please play F1. Someone is playing.
That's my secret. I'm always ready.
Playing a legend because you have the skin of that legend. Fun times. What the heck? Okay, boss.
Introducing your champion.
So niko like na kuretweet stream lakini hakuna kuwatch
Nothing
stream.
phases me.
It's okay. We appreciate that no one else on the end of that Twitch.
How about here?
You've all been marked for death.
That is a fat no. Why the heck would you put yourself in the middle
I'm ready.
of
Get prepared.
cap
Going in.
to get third partied by these guys, 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 like understand that you're a bot, but Jesus. Sometimes it's okay to think, you know? Like how we're all just dead here.
I need to get back in.
Imagine saying you want to land in capital, then you just die like that, then you start pinging from enemies. It's feel like I'm supposed to do something.
Reloading. I downed enemy.
I got some bad guys here.
1 second, we got this.
Round one.
Enemy here.
Another enemy down.
Got trouble.
You're being aimed at.
You're a wingman, bro. What am I supposed to do?
It's not you. It's me.
Also, Jesus, do something once in a while. Once in a while, guys, do something. Get a wingman with a fucking huge ass scope and still kill me. Sledge jumped out of that, confuses us. He was hard scoping that corner. Hard scoping. We are 40 minutes in on here. If we starting in 20 minutes, we're gonna see whether or not they're going to announce cross-platform for Apex Legends. There's a rumor that they're going to. Whether it's a real rumor or not is yet to be seen. Apparently some weird unconfirmed website said that dev said that cross-platform is going to be announced at this EA Play. A lot of people are saying it's not likely. Personally, I think if they do make an announcement on cross-platform, it'll be more just an announcement on what they've worked on rather than it being released today. Like even if it's in whatever small form, even if it's like PC, PS4, PC, Xbox, or even just PS4, Xbox. Like I don't think it'll actually be live anytime soon.
It's time. I'm the jump master. Dropping in, hang on.
Our randoms. It's scary. Randoms are nice guys, man. They know how to play game. Randoms are such nice people.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
I wanna go fight some people.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's explore this way. You're not safe there. You're in a hot zone. You're not safe there. It's not safe here.
Oh my god, why does my character keep saying that? And I get it, I'm not safe here, jeez, you know. Dead of my heavy mag.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Nope.
Body shield here.
Dibs.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Shotgun here.
Because I want to be a
Thank you.
nice teammate. I gotta say thanks. Aw, how sweet. How sweet, sweet. So Lottie was just in my game and I'm just like, I almost killed you. Again. Grenades never work for me. It's all the light ammo.
1 minute, rings nearby.
White bag is so trash. Seriously, it really is just not useful at all. Can't carry anything.
Ring's not too far. 45 left.
Energy ammo here.
R99 here.
Look at the bullets.
Shield battery here.
I don't understand
30
that.
seconds to get inside that ring. Found a hop up here. Select fire.
Trash light is so annoying to find. This my shoulder is just destroyed by gaming. I get so fatigued on my shoulder playing this game because I have to play it so sweatily 100% of the time. Because I'm given useless randoms. I'm told to fight predators. Nothingness. Hakuna red dot, hakuna extended heavy mag, hakuna extended light mag. Anything of actual rarity, please show yourself.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Heads up. New kill leader.
Enemy over there.
So I'm heading that way.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them. Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Down another. Hostile right here.
Body shield here.
So guys that killed you.
Reloading.
Solo artist. That's the guys who killed you.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Yo, get out, hold me up.
Smart. Kill leader down.
Oh, he's smacking me. Ooh. Ooh.
Recharging shields.
Oh, yes. Good, I just shot on your team.
New kill leader appointed.
Go from the box, please.
Just a screen. 1 second.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. Shut up and die. Reloading.
Oh, dude, it's so scuffed.
Down one.
Enemy down. Void running. Killed it. Patching myself up.
Hello.
Don't blame yourself. You would have lost either way.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging shields.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Hostile right here. Very good.
Stop fucking running! So annoying, bro.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
I can't even begin to tell you how fucking annoying that shit is. Hey yo.
I need an extended heavy mag. Hey, I don't know why running off reduces my FPS. It's kind of stupid. Alright, somebody.
Heavy ammo here. Wingman here.
Nada obsessed. Where you going, buddy? Ah, I should throw bottle of my face. Ah,
Around the corner. 10 left.
clowns. Clowns who are asking to be killed. Why are you shooting cargo bots in the end game? Like you don't have everything you need already.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Have some of those. Ay, 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 ay. Wipe the hands that feed. Ah, ah, ooh.
Care package coming down.
Big fail from me.
Got a feeling. Gonna watch that spot.
Oh, but they're fighting.
Contact with target.
Heard that.
Contact with hostile.
Placing a portal.
Contact.
Squads left.
Portal placed.
Someone's got a death wish.
Ooh.
Reloading. Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Spotted a target.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
What are you doing?
My abilities aren't working. Down. Hostile right here.
What are you aiming at? Please res me. Thanks, thanks, thanks.
Need to recharge my shields.
Contact.
Reloading. I downed an enemy. Healing up. Eyes are open. Reloading.
Come too far to give up.
What? Hey, stop cheating. Where? Where? This guy just shot a whole mag of.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. 1 minute, ring's not far.
Hostile right here.
Fuck that gun and everything it stands for. It doesn't need to be nerfed. It's so perfect. I can hit you for 114 in a few bullets. I'm such a good, nice game developer. I'm such a nice game developer. Yes, I at Respawn. We know how to make games. It's so hard to just reduce the damage on a gun. You know, we have to think about it for 7,000 years before we reduce damage. Man, Respawn devs, you're actually trash though.
Can you say the same?
It should not take weeks for them to realize the gun is overpowered and say, you know, sometimes you have to make a gun more powerful. Dude, the R9 has been one of the most powerful guns in all of Apex, okay? It has been one of the most powerful guns in all of Apex. That does not mean it can melt people like that like there's no tomorrow.
I'm not afraid.
Yes, you can one-clip people, but it'll actually take time and aim and recoil control to do it. You can't just click mouse and kill somebody instant. That's not how it works. That only happens for the freaking Havoc, bro. The Havoc is the only gun a noob can pick up and just deal ridiculous amounts of damage.
This is your chance.
Like, it's not even like literally there's nothing I could have done. I reload my R9, I'm dead. I hit him all headshots, I'm dead.
I'm the jump master.
Everything I
This
do,
time.
I'm dead.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Number of those games I've had today is pretty lit though. It's the last game, then I go watch EA play. Short game. Supposed to be Mozambique.
Reloading.
Hey!
Down.
Frag out.
Nice shot, bro.
Look out. Grenade.
Frag out.
Hi. Hey, bro, me waste ammo. Imagine I'm waste. Wait, what? There's no actual way you survive this. No, just keep running. No, you got it. Oh, why? You. What's the point of picking my card if you're not gonna run? What's the point of doing that delay? I still have 5 minutes. Can drop into one more lousy game.
I don't fear anything.
You just picked up my card like, yo. I'm gonna pick it so that I can't do anything with it. Like, oh, sure, do you, brother? And enjoy yourself. Okay, nice is annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit after this. This thing of just getting duos every game is annoying.
As one, we will be gifted with victory.
I got a trio.
I know where we want to be.
So it's a server problem that I'm not getting out of that player.
Enough flirting. Save it for when it's time to dig up some gold.
You're so cool, bro. Like, yeah, it's not like people are doing that since season 1. Yeah, you're so cool. You're like, you're just on another level.
Life is meant to die. Accept your fates.
You know what I hope they do? I hope they...
I'm the jump master. This
Oh.
time.
Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like... Ah, Kadida Senpai. Hello, man. Your Apex has an update and the net is telling she does. Oof. Maybe it's cross-platform. You never know, bro. Maybe the time is nigh. I doubt though. By the time these guys were announcing cross-plat, like, the problem with Apex is, if it was it had good developers behind it. I mean, and Respawn isn't like the worst developers, but like they're not like they're not, you know, the guys who are making Cyberpunk 2077. It's not CD Projekt Red. It's not. They don't have the budget that Epic Games has, like Fortnite. You know, like if the devs were like that, I would actually believe that cross-platform would be coming even today. Like, I'd believe in that. But because, like, I mean, it took them almost 3 weeks just to fix no regs, and there's still so many underlying problems with the game that aren't fixed. Like, you know, cross-platform doesn't sound like something that's they're interested in. Or not that they're interested in, but like, it's not like a minute. Yeah, I know. So you know what I'll do? Let's go fragment, bro.
Might be something good this way.
Good eye. Alright, it's not following me. I'm gonna go there solo, then I'm gonna switch. Ah, my friend, I wanna go die. Come on. There's a YouTuber like me. Sure, it's called Speed Pro, but he's not speeding anywhere. But like I was saying, like if there's something to do with cross-platform happening today, it's just gonna be like an announcement for the future of cross-platform, and that's it. Like, it's just gonna be an announcement. Like, yo, we're planning cross-platform for season 6 or something. But it's not gonna be happening this season, I think, because like the technologies to do it, the testing, all that shit, and then like the fact that coronavirus hit at a certain point when they were like, now they want to start exploring cross. Why didn't you just take the zip cross-platform? Like, it's at a point where I don't think it's ready, and yeah, like other games that have implemented the technology, like sooner than expected. Like No Man's Sky has cross-platform now, and that's just like.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Enemy down. Reload. Point jumping.
When you've had teammates, bro.
Team down.
Oh, imagine. You can come res me here. And that's me dead, so I can hook into that EA play now. Let's see what this man's gonna do. Yes, he's dead. Die! Die right now, please. No, don't you dare come res me, bro.
Recharging my shields. Almost there. We are close to the ring. Taking a moment to heal.
Ay, ay. It's gonna bleed out over here. Right. Yep, continue to waste those bullets. I'm being shot at by another team that's trying to shoot at this guy.
You listen to me. It's over.
I bet. Let's see. There's it for me for Apex. Got 7 kills in 27 minutes. I suck ass, bro. What the fuck? I suck ass. Let's go here. YouTube. There's a window. Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. I have 25 seconds to go pee. Let's go.
Hello and welcome everyone to EA Play 2020. We're happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get
It's
into the show,
Soderland summer. Hope this guy burns in hell.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential
Nah,
personnel.
bro, you're gonna burn in hell. I
This
don't
has
care about you.
certainly been a challenging year.
This is a guy who's killed all the
From natural
studios, bro.
disasters like the bushfires in my
This
home
is the
country
guy. This
to the
guy.
devastating COVID-19 pandemic.
This is
these
the guy who
brave
killed
heroes
all
are
the
working to
good
keep us
game
safe
studios
and
that EA
healthy
bought.
at every turn. I also want to thank our teams
This
for
guy
their
is gonna
amazing
burn in hell.
dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspirational. We are also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other. You've shown why this is truly the
jibber-jabbering.
greatest form of entertainment on the planet.
Ambulon, what's up, man?
This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives
God.
matter, and there is
Look
much
at-
to be
look
done
at
to
chat.
drive
Look at
real
chat.
and meaningful change.
I don't know if you can see
Couple of
chat,
weeks
but
ago, we
like,
shared some actions that Electronic Arts is
he's just
taking.
like, stop reading. He's
will
reading.
not
You can see
rest
that
on this.
his eyes
It's
doing
a
the reading
long-term
thing.
commitment.
I don't know.
We're
Nice,
here
nice.
for players of every color, background, religion, and personal preference. We will continue to build strong representation
Oh my
in our
God,
games.
this is already
and we are
cringy.
focused on
Oh.
making our communities fun,
Where's my tea?
inclusive,
This shit needs
and
tea.
positive places to play.
Oh my
We
God.
also have real work to do to bring greater diversity
Oh
back into
God, shut the fuck
and we
up.
are
No one
committed
cares.
to doing that work. Today we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our
I'm
lives
rubbing my
better.
forehead
They
because
can
this
teach
guy
us.
who
They
killed
can
so
provide
many
us
game
state and
studios that
self-inspiration.
have great ideas.
And most of all,
He's talking about
games
games.
All of us at
Sutherland,
Electronic Arts
no
believe
one
in that,
cares
and
about
it's why
you.
we're excited to get up every morning
see
to
video
make great
games.
experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
Fucking finally. There's nothing on Riders.
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
I'm Greg.
it's
Moore.
this dude.
Welcome to
Let's
EA
go.
Play. We had an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge
Oh.
stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-Wing. I was gonna land the X-Wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam, shooting out game
guy is
consoles.
the definition
Then
of
Carol
cringe.
Baskin, some tigers.
Andromeda, Anthem,
Then, because of
Dead
circumstances
Space,
beyond our
so
control,
many.
we had to come up with something a little different. Instead
Almost
of
killed
LA, I'm in my
Battlefield.
hometown of San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, James? No Tigers. So you lied. Oh, all right. I'm being told there are no Tigers, but whatever. We're still gonna bring you the EA play you know
Let's
and
look
love.
at comments.
Huge surprises, big
Cringe.
announcements, incredible reveals, and never before seen gameplay. Coming up over the next hour, we've got
Even
game
me, bro.
reveals galore,
This
world
guy's
premiere
cringe.
trailers of new titles, some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year plus a sneak peek at the
I don't
future.
have much like for Star Wars games, to be
Pay close
honest.
attention because today you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters.
I honestly couldn't
Write
give a
them
shit.
down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on Steam.
That you
So
look
don't
out
go
for
anywhere.
letters for a
Who am I
chance to
kidding?
win,
But
not a
enough
guarantee,
talking.
a
Let's see some
chance.
games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right, it's Apex Legends time.
Oh shit, they're starting with Apex.
Anyone want to take me out?
Let's get it.
You should smile more.
Okay, we're already seeing this shit. Okay.
Hey Apex fans,
Oh,
the battle just
talking
keeps getting
head,
bigger.
okay.
Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started. Season 4 saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5
Oh my
the
god,
biggest
who are they
and best
pandering
start
to?
a season ever.
Took out an enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor,
Really?
which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon, rest in peace, Skulltown, an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasure.
Thought it's about to say cross-platform, eh? Hehe.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Adventurers, raiders, explorers. They risked everything in search of fame, fortune, and
Ooh,
answers.
that's
You'll
a
find
nice
what they're
race skin.
looking for.
Ooh, that race skin.
But if they
Ooh.
survive, they might
Ooh,
walk
that
away
race
with
skin.
lost treasure.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I'll high-five you all.
Oh, rip crypto mains. What the fuck was that dumb shit?
My sinuses are firing again. Check
Oh
yourself
shit, that
or
time
wreck
taker looks good.
yourself.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Oh shit!
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
Oh my god.
I know
Oh,
what
okay,
I'm
hold
looking
on.
for. I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
This is a video, right? I can just... Okay, after it ends, Okay, let them talk about it first, then I'll just go watch it on the Apex channel.
Be careful. He's watching you.
It has a voice! I wanna buy this. I actually want to buy that raid
As you
skin.
just saw, the
Holy
Lost Treasures collection
shit!
event brings with it a ton of great content,
No new map,
including
no.
a new
What do you mean
limited
new
time
map?
mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
All
this
armor
is
is
new,
Evo
okay.
armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to
recycled
bring back your
content
teammates
is so
with the
much
help of
fun.
a new item, the mobile respawn beacon. You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of
What
each
the
match,
fuck?
giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your
Oh.
teammates back into the
I
battle.
actually like that.
Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Ring,
No, the gas station.
which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd.
It does
And
not
that's
drop
not
in
all,
today.
Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right. This fall, we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping, wondering, praying. So before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall.
Oh, I told you. Let's
It's been
go.
one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans.
Let's fucking
What
go.
am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
Ha!
We're huge fans of Nintendo here at Respawn, and we're incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the
I have to
Switch this
dissect
fall.
this. This is a lot.
And we'll share more
This is
details
a
in the
lot.
months ahead.
This is a lot. This is a
So
lot.
that
This is a
means
lot.
you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play,
This is a lot.
Xbox,
This is a
PlayStation,
lot.
Switch,
This is a lot.
or on the PC via Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we want to thank our incredible community. Your passion for the game is truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Woo! Oh man, that was amazing.
Yo,
I think I'm hyperbolic.
I have to dissect
I
this.
think I'm hypervent. I've had a really good time here.
Sul, everyone.
Okay, I don't care about
One
you.
thing I
Sims,
admire
I
about
bet.
Apex Legends.
Go away. Alright, we have to dissect this shit. Hold on. I don't know if it's on the Apex Legends channel because I want to watch like a nice version of that video. Let's see if they dropped it. Nope, never dropped it. Okay, I have to just rewind. Okay. Alright, we have to dissect this shit, boys. Like this is another level of a lot of shit to dissect. We don't care about anything else. Fuck Sims.
All new ranked series and a ton of quality of life updates.
Alright.
But it's
So
Lost
let's
Treasures.
let's go slowly by slowly. We have to dissect this shit, guys. So I'm buying this shit. This shit is fucking fire. What the hell? What the hell? This shit is fire. I don't know about Revenant. Revenant looks like a voodoo homie, kind of clownish. Bloodhound, Rape, you always get shit skins. But oh, my bay is getting some god tier skins. Let's go. I don't see anything on the Hemi, although their video is pretty soft and shit. Okay.
Adventurers.
I gotta dissect, bro.
Explorers.
The Watson one, not bad. I like the adventure style theme. It's a bit tacky with the adventurer's hat thing. I feel like they've gone more modern adventure, modern. What is it? Archaeologist. Fuck my tongue. Like more of Tomb Raider-esque something would be nice. This R31 skin is not bad. I think this one is more of a free skin you can grind during the event. It doesn't look too bad. It's not the best, but it's kind of nice. I like gold stuff. Like stuff that has gold accents, gold knee, like that expensive look. I like that shit. Revenant skin, seen better. This looks just too voodoo-y, temple-y, Aztec-y.
Fortune.
But this, oh my fucking god, this is sick, bro. I always judge like YouTubers for like looking at trailer content and going, this is some dope shit, but this is some fucking art, bro. This is art, bro. This is holy shit, bro. In a BR, this get me the fuck out, bro. What the fuck? Caustic, not bad. I don't know. Nothing too interesting. Next is cool, but like that's about it. I didn't see a full sized shot of it, so this is. I feel like this could have been more modern Tomb Raider-esque look.
Looking for
Archaeologist. Oops, I was reading chat.
if you find what they're looking for.
Caustics, I mean, it's not bad. It's not like the greatest caustic scene I've seen. Fucking shit, boys. Look at this. They got the eyes right. This is the best raid skin in the game, hands down. Hands down, this is the best raid skin. Fuck bald head skin, fuck everything else, bro. This, I'm actually going to buy that. Like, I don't care. I'm buying that shit. But the funniest thing, the most disappointing thing in this reveal, dude. Somebody, come collect their mens. What the fuck is this? Don't famous. Don't tell me this doesn't look like dramatic. Tell me this doesn't look like dramatic right now, and I'll give you 100 billion. Bro, I'm dead. Uh, hey, I've died, bro. Hey, I've died. Hey. It is. I'm sorry, I'm texting some people. It is what it is. Sorry. So this a lot for people, bro. Evil mustache. The only caustic skin without a mask or goggles. It does have a mask. He has a mask on. If
They risked everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers.
he has to have a mask on, bro. He has to have a mask on. There's skins where he doesn't have goggles, like Christmas one. Father Christmas, he doesn't have. Like this part is clear and everything. You just it's literally like this. So yeah, the Christmas skin he got was this. Oh. I'm sorry, the WhatsApp groups are going crazy. Dude, that raid skin is officially the best raid skin in the game. Oh my god.
Find what they're looking for.
Let's continue the slow analysis. Oh, that raid skin.
Survive, they might walk away with lost.
Also, the church is there. The reflection map that people found. Some people found the reflection map for most of the game, which is usually a church. I'm thinking it's just chilling over here. So here you can see the number of enemy squads around the place. I assume it's like a big version, like that satellite thing is like a big version of his drone. So he can sort of get like all the info that he has. So 5 enemy squads, crypto, permanent control, family forever, which is, you know, his family was killed and shit. Anyway. Oh, this is hey, rip crypto means, bro. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Treasures. I can't see our homie over there that well. I can't see you because you're behind that stupid gun shield. I can't see the details on your skin all that well, but it does look also like a nice gold frame skin, which is really cool looking, like so. I like gold accent skins, bro. So now everything else crossplay. We'll see. There's still, who doesn't have crossplay? PUBG doesn't have crossplay. Yeah, PUBG doesn't have crossplay. Elysium, the other small ones that are derivatives of Armor don't have crossplay. I think that's a Mastiff skin. Yeah, it's a Mastiff skin, gold accents. Also the best Mastiff skin, I think. Well, respawn, it comes in like a lifeline thing, like how you activate it. I don't know if the respawn rate is the same or faster as the normal respawn beacons. But that's actually cool. You guys are saying like it's not nice. I think it's actually it's actually really good. Like when you think about it, like against enemies, it may be annoying, especially in something like ranked. But like respawning is so dangerous right now. Like it's so not a safe thing to do. People see respawn ships and they just run at them, you know. Here at least you can go to somewhere where there's not a designated beacon, but at the same time, like, because I know this is whenever they do this, it's because they want to implement a certain feature inside the game, like the same way they did it for Evo shields. They put it in a limited time event, and then they put them in the game after like testing and seeing that it works okay. They put Evo shields in the game afterwards. So I think this is something they want to put in after they see the statistics in game. But like I don't know, it takes away that idea of knowing where people could possibly be, because in a fast-paced BR like this, especially the way we play it, if somebody respawns in that general area, like I see a big a respawn ship coming this way, I know that it's either cage, there's a one that's inside, like I know where they could have gone and I can rotate that direction. Now you can have respawns wherever, and like you can't necessarily tell, okay, this is where I can intercept a team, because a respawn is supposed to be something that's unforgiving. It's not supposed to be because you die, like you lost the fight or whatever, so it's not supposed to be a forgiving thing. So on one end, it's cool as the person using it, like yeah, now I can actually kind of respawn people safely in a random ass place. I'm sure it's gonna have bugs for days, like people being able to respawn inside mountains, but we'll see how that goes. Like what happens if someone puts a respawn? Oh no, it will just say you can't. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I think it'll be buggy for the most part. So here we have what used to be the gas station near Repulsor, which is basically a facility and a satellite dish. This look like normal skins. I can't tell Lifeline skin there. So it looks like Lifeline is now buffed, where she can remotely res people. So like she doesn't have to just be there going chua, wah, wah. She can just leave her beacon and provide cover, which is so important, because what used to happen is she'd go into a res and people can still rush you, which it really doesn't negate anything other than the fact you're being shot at. So facts. Anywho, so yeah, this is really cool, the Lifeline buff. I'm seeing guys already saying it's too strong. It's really good though. I'm seeing people saying Mirage's alum is garbage. Sorry, I should not be reading what's up. So I think this buff is good. I actually think this buff is good. It makes her way more viable, because right now she's just useless. If I saw someone doing this, I just like jump, enter, and like when she's resing, I just like jump, enter, shoot at her, or she has to cancel her res. Like it doesn't make it 100% useful. Like it's not a passive that's like, yeah, like I'll see a Lifeline res going down and think, let me not rush that. It's kind of telling people to push that sana sana, because on one end now it makes her have to defend and have to play her skill set out, because even if she dies, this res gets cancelled. You have to think about that. It's not, because before it's like, yeah, she gets a shield and Lifeline gets a shield. This dude can still bum rush this res, and if this dude is more skilled than the Lifeline, or the Lifeline has lower HP, they both die. Like it's still a good chance of either happening. It's not like a given that this is a perfect solution to fight against homies. For one, the shield is still covering just 180-degree angle. This guy can still go around, enemies can still go around, even if it's a corner, people can still throw nades, like you can still counter this, is what I'm saying. It's just that now this team has a better chance of surviving this scenario, and Lifeline being more useful in this scenario than just providing the syringe and syringe res. That's usually the normal thing. So I think the buff is good. It's not too strong like people are saying. Let's just edit.
Thanks. I owe you one.
So after that we have the heirloom of Mirage, which I'm seeing guys are saying is trash. Man, I'm like, it fits the character. I mean, it's not a good heirloom by any means, but I don't think anyone is gonna buy this heirloom for one, unless you already have all the heirlooms. But I don't think anyone's gonna buy this heirloom. you know, especially if you don't have kunai, if you don't have the bloodhound axe, if you don't have the lifeline sticks. I mean, shoot hizo nyani, wacha drone hapa nitajirez. Yes, I've died anyway. So yeah, I don't think like it's cool thematically, like story wise, as a theme. He should have also been wearing a legendary skin. I don't know, it just makes it really less cool for him to be having a blue skin on while holding a heirloom. But anyway, don't mind me. I think like it's good thematically. It's just not good in the pool of heirlooms. It's whack in the pool of heirlooms. Like thematically, like the thing, you know, he's a king, he's gold, like, you know, thematically it makes sense in the character of Mirage. But, you know, would you buy this over Wraith Kunai or Bloodhound Axe, or the Butterfly Knife, you know, or the you know, the what do you call the lifeline sticks, boxing gloves, you know, it's completely, you know, it's on the bottom of the barrel of heirlooms.
Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
So yeah, like I was saying, this is probably a facility that cryptos can access, or a team can access and get like information on the whereabouts of homes per what we saw earlier where it was saying 5 squads nearby. I don't know if it's only crypto who can use it. I mean, for now it seems that way. So we'll have to see.
I know what I'm looking for.
So it gives an overview of the map. So there's a chance that it does give information to either cryptos that concerning where people are, or concerning the bunkers, or I don't know. We'll have to see, because it's like some things here. So these are I think the bunkers that are closed. These look like the bunkers that will be opening over time. Other than that, I'm not sure. I think it's maybe how you open them, because I'm seeing it like access and then it's pointing at this one. So I'm not sure, maybe it like teleports you to that bunker. There's so many possibilities. But aside from that, I've seen like it gives you information. So maybe it does like either teleport you or give you information, one of those two. Yeah, there's gonna be an influx of lifelines now.
I won't.
This is a room that overlooks that. So, oh, this is the tower. Oh, it's a nice shot they got. Ah, hey, this is the tower, bro. Like, I even wouldn't think of getting this shot. Nice shot, bro. So, he activates the panel. It sends a wave out. But what does it do? Because I'm seeing now after the wave goes, signal here, signal there. And this looks like one of the bunkers. And then these, so yeah, it does show players nearby, I think. Because these three, it's depicting the players that were in the tower looking at the Nani. So it gives you information. I think it opened, either he's opening the towers for the event, like, you know, like cinematically he's opening the towers for the event. I mean, not the towers, sorry, the fucking bunkers, the bunker entrance. Maybe he's doing that as a cinematic thing to show us, okay, he's the one who's opening the bunkers. But this definitely is an indicator of players nearby, so this definitely gives you information. It doesn't seem to teleport you to the bunkers, for one. That's the team that they scanned. Looks like G7 is also getting a nice. I like this event because it's giving us like golden, like ancient golden royal, you know, like exotic type looking skins. I like those types of skins. I like skins that look expensive and nice, as long as they're not encroaching on my ADS thing, my ADS visibility. Like there's too much on the sides and blocking from seeing who I'm shooting. But I do like that theme of just like very expensive looking skins, you know. So now we have the finisher. So next thing, his drone now has a character and a personality that sounds very similar to the personality that I don't know if you watched the introduction to Crypto, his cinematic, but when it was showing us him, there's some, I think it was a chick he was talking to, and that chick sounds very much like this drone.
It's me. Be careful.
Sounds like, I can pull up that video in a bit, like after this, but like that I have to double check, but I think it's her. I think she's hacked into his drone to like communicate with him.
He's watching you.
Guys, this skin, I don't care if I'm a broke ass motherfucker, I'm buying this skin. I am the brokest ass motherfucker on the planet, but I am buying this skin. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I am broke to hell and back, but I am buying this skin, boys. I am buying this skin. Next week, 23rd, I am buying this skin. You'll see me with this skin rolling around Kings Canyon and World's Edge. Anyway,
as you just saw, the Lost Treasures Collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved.
so I'm kind of tired of Respawn recycling LTMs, kinda sorta. Like, for one, I'm not gonna play it unless like there's rewards, nice rewards locked behind it. I'm not gonna play it unless, and as I can recall last time, the LTM, you could get points by not having to play the LTM. So in this case, if I don't have to play the LTM, I'm not gonna play the LTM. It's so recycled. But maybe I mean, I guess for like people who started playing the game this season, last season, who haven't played the LTM, it's fine. But like for us who, like, I think we've seen Armed and Dangerous twice now, because we played it in Grand Soiree and the first time it came out in season 2. So I'm kind of bored, and the only shotguns this game I want the Mastiff and the EVA 8 and the PK. I don't know if the PK is gonna drop as much though. Anyway, this Mastiff skin is pretty cool, pretty sexy.
It's the return of a fan favorite.
Why do they think this is a fan favorite? Guys have been dying for solos. Guys have been dying for, what else? Okay, duos they fixed into the game. They could have had a quads LTM. They haven't tried that before. I mean, you know, give us something fresh. Even if it breaks the game, it's an LTM. It doesn't matter.
Snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map.
So I wonder if the respawn beacon thing is only going to be in Armed and Dangerous, and as they test it, and then they put it in the normal game mode, or if during the LTM we won't have the respawn beacons. I think it'll be the former, not the latter, but we'll have to wait and see about that. Because I want to test the respawn beacon thing, but I also don't want to play the LTM. So maybe I just wait for the LTM to finish and for them to implement it into the game.
Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile.
So you loot the mobile respawn beacon. I know he said in the LTM that you'll get it off drop, like you're gonna have it off drop in your inventory. But if they implement it into the regular game mode, is it the same way, or will we have to now find beacons? Which I don't think I like, and I also think if they do that, where it's in your inventory, it should not be in this. There should be a separate, just a random ass box here that's just literally for mobile respawn beacons. Even if you're looting them off the floor, I feel like it should have its own socket. I don't feel like it should be part of your weapons inventory. I feel like it should have just a separate socket over here just chilling, and you can only carry one at a time. Because it's gonna be tricks. Because then it reduces the number of things you can carry. No, that I wouldn't like. Like if it constricts the number of things I can carry, like ammo and health and shit. And I'm probably like, oh, it's a new dynamic when I'll have to choose whether you want to find respawn beacons or nani. I'm like, I don't want to have RNG to be the reason I'm not reviving my homies, you know.
You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start
The animation is pretty cool. Pretty loud though.
of each match.
Pretty stompy. Doesn't look like you can pick it up after you've placed it.
You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when.
It looks like the time for respawning the press and hold whatever button looks to be the same.
Where you bring your teammates back.
How long the jet arrives and stays, I feel like maybe it's the same.
Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover.
These guys love Korea, what? Why did they put the flag, bro? I feel like they should have had a Lifeline town takeover by now and like wrapped some African shit, dude. Like,
Crypto's map room.
you know?
Which gives
So, Crypto's map room suggests one to me that Crypto is the one who can access it. Maybe. But at the same time, remember Mirage's Voyage, you could access it and start the party. Not only Mirage.
gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker.
Wish you could have told us, but okay.
And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content.
Like I said, not the best Revenant skin. It's not a bad Revenant skin, by the way. It's just if it's for buying, no.
You can earn by.
But he says you can earn as they flash this. So this one looks like to be a free one. And if it's free, fine, sure, I don't mind.
Completing challenges.
So he said, like, they literally specifically focus on this one as they talk about completing it for free by doing challenges. So this might be a free skin. If it is, thanks.
As well as all.
This one looks like to be for buying, as the moment he starts talking about purchasable ones, they start showing it. But I could be wrong. We have to wait and see.
All new event exclusive cosmetic items.
Because the moment they show the Wraith as like event exclusive item, I'm like, no, that was a free one. But it looks too good to be a free one.
As all new event
it looks too good to be a free skin. Too good, bro. And I actually appreciate that. The fact that it's not free. Meaning that if I buy it, not even else will have it. That's my issue with like Battle Pass and like free skins. Because like you got to the map thinking you're looking the coolest, kumbe like 20 other people are looking the same as you.
Exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom.
You just said ya boy.
Which is fittingly
Mirage is not my boy. These days I'm afraid of Mirage, bro. When he pops his ult, very scary times.
Himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right, this fall we're bringing Apex Legends.
At this point is why I thought he was gonna say Apex Legends cross-platform, as it was such an intense graphic.
To Steam. And I know you're hoping, wondering, praying, so before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall.
Oof! 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 Anywho, let me take a quick screen of this, send it to the relevant individuals. It is what it is. I have to send this to some people. I have to send this to some people. Sorry for the sound if it makes any. I didn't make a sound. Okay, cool. Never mind. Where's a freaking PC group? Rotate, my dude. You should auto rotate. Now this one we should be on Discord, no?
So before you ask.
So here's an interesting thing about other EA games that have been pushed to Steam. Is that apparently if you own a game on Origin, right? You can't play it on Steam. You have to buy it again on Steam. And even if you buy it on Steam, you have to have Origin to play it, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being on Steam. It's kind of the way like if you buy a game on Epic Games, like if it's a Ubisoft game, if you buy Assassin's Creed on Epic Games, you will still need Uplay to play it and stuff. So I don't like that. I wish it was nothing. I wish like it was like exclusive, like just you get it on Steam and you open it through Steam. I don't really want to you know. Anywho, so yeah.
Yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall. It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans.
The question is implementation. How is this being done? Is it optional? Do you get into cross-platform lobbies when you party up with another platform? Like, why is there no cross-platform for Nintendo? I'm just joking. Imagine playing this game on Nintendo Switch. 30 FPS back up or two. Like, it's bad enough on console. Now imagine playing it on But yeah, looks like crossplay is coming. Is coming. Why would this screenshot rotate itself every time? It's so annoying.
It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our
website
fans.
has.
What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
Oh yeah, one last thing.
We're
Let me
huge
stunt
fans
on you,
of Nintendo here at
homies.
Respawn, and we are incredible fans. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
This guy is just stunted on everyone with that one.
Nintendo here at Respawn,
Who
and we are
plays
incredibly
Nintendo Switch?
excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall, and we'll share more details in the months ahead. So that means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play: Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or on the PC via Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we want to thank our incredible community. Your passion for the game is truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on
now,
June 23rd.
we've analyzed that. If you have any questions in the comments, ask away. Oh, it rotates. Cool. Oh, that's a nice animation. That's a good inspect. I didn't see that inspect because I was freaking out about the cross-platform thing. Anyway. Jesus Christ, imagine everyone who had to go through that disgusting shit. It ain't me.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
Man just said Dead Space free. I'm like, you have to be very careful with the way you pronounce shit, bruh. You can't just say free instead of 3.
And when EA Access arrives on Steam this fall, You can get all those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
And Steam isn't the only platform getting some love. We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing
I'm actually very surprised that Apex Legends wasn't being put on Steam like one of the first ones. Like, I mean, Battlefield 5 is there, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is there. I know they're older titles than it's an older title than both of those, but like, I don't know. I expected it to be on the like priority list for Steam releases, like Burnout Paradise before Apex Legends. Like, no one is playing Burnout Paradise. Yeah, it's a great game, but no one is playing Burnout Paradise over Apex Legends. You know? Yeah.
play to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing.
Ooh, look at that. So they're bringing cross-platform to Need for Speed Heat. You know? The Need for Speed that everyone plays.
With some new titles being revealed later in the show.
It's all about giving you the freedom to play what you want, where you want, and with who you want. It's about playing together.
Absolutely.
We should talk about the implementation of those cross platforms rather than just
Now, let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for the mean once you've got it on Steam. So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code. It's more than do have like Haze, Light, and Zoink, the talent.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own.
We wanted space for our studio's creativity to flow free, so that we could try unconventional approaches to solving new ideas.
There are times where you've got to like break past your own sort of mental blocks.
Even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing, and I mean nothing, comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, EA has one of like some of the best editors on the fucking planet. That mix, bro, that sound. Unfortunately, I'm guessing they couldn't record the voiceovers in our studio because of COVID-19 restrictions, but like, jeez, that beat, that mix, the transitions and all that shit, pretty fucking cool. Guess well, I'm gonna be good in ranked. It's all good, bro. Keep grinding. Get there.
And now for a deeper dive into what these developers are.
So, I've not watched the entire video, but I expect that this says EA Play. I bet $1 billion, because so far it says EAP. I wonder what it could possibly be saying next. I wonder what it could possibly be saying next.
Working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up fair.
Please welcome Joseph Fares.
Yeah, in Beirut, bad stuff happening there. Yeah. No apologies there. Yeah, I know I'm cocky. I can't help it, man. I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war, and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there. We tried to move 5 times.
No, it's crazy. Trying to make Civil War look cool, like genuine Civil War, like Genuine fucked up civil war, trying to make it look cool and cinematic for the kids.
To Sweden, the 5th time they let us in, and that's lucky for Sweden because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My third movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young. I've done 5 feature movies and now I've done 3 games. And it's way harder to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you. In video games, there's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Haze Light, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Haze Light is all about. And action. The new game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your f***ing mind away. The story starts out with a small family. Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want to be divorced, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically come alive and actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions. There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think for the players, that's gonna feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride that doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster crashes and you fly into the sky and get up into space. And when you're in space, you're like, what the f am I doing up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
Wow, that was the best way to describe it. All right, Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep train rolling. And gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olav.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, remember, it's EAPL. I wonder what the secret code is. Oh, so cryptic.
From Zoink Games.
Greg, welcome to Gothenburg and, well, my home. Unfortunately, this game, strange and old, painful, after crazy.
Yeah, this game's in for me. Sorry. I don't care. I still don't care.
Do you know I was gonna do that? You didn't know that.
Okay, remember, the secret words are EAPL, and now it's A. I honestly I can't. I don't know what it means.
You'll see we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows...
Okay, go fuck off. This guy just said rockets-only shooter, I'm out.
Fine. Off with rock...
We'll reveal...
So check us out on YouTube at the link below. See you in the arena.
Man, you said some shit about rockets. That was a funny shit. Wait,
Friends,
go back.
Regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start.
No, you said some funny shit about rockets, and you look like just rockets has been your life for the past 10 years.
Letters hidden throughout the
Oh shit, guys, why? EAPLAY. Must say something like popsicle, you know. Must be popsicle. That's what the secret word is.
Show and nearly cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not Kanye. Keep an eye out for the last
Dang it,
couple of
I
letters.
thought
and
it
then
was
at the
going
end
to
of
be
the show,
Kanye.
We'll reveal where you need to go to enter the code and a chance to win some great games on Steam. Now, from the future of rocket warfare, we
thought
head
it was
a
going to be
different kind of
Kanye,
battle.
guys. Come
The real
on.
will be okay. But EA and Lucasfilm dropped a trailer that literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement,
Alright, some
and then
Star
more
Wars
chills
shit,
on
let's
top
go.
of that. Take a look.
First of all,
Joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that.
anyone who watches this ever in any space, shape, or form, do not believe these words. I swear to you, this is a fucking lie. The only thing that this means is that it's the engine of the game rendered. Meaning, like even the games that you play that have cinematics that look like cutscenes that look better than the game you're playing, even those cutscenes are game engine footage. Even if it looks better than your game, that is also game engine footage. Never think this is the shit you're going to play. Not until like freaking 2050, bro. Not until. These games, like, trust, Star Wars games look fucking beautiful. Like, I've played Battlefront 1, I've played Battlefront 2, I've played, what is the Respawn one? Jedi Fallen Order. They look great, but they don't look this fucking good. And these words, I will never ever believe them from EA's mouth ever again after what happened with Anthem. Never. Ever, bro. This shit? No. They should just delete these words. Like, don't even ever do this, EA. Like, ever. No respect. None. X for doubt, X for doubt, X for doubt. Unless it's a PS5 game.
Seize that moment.
Unless it's come out on PS5.
I'm the perfect shot. Makes history.
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
Oh, this is the new game. I know which one this is. It's not even a PS5 game. It's already out on pre-order. Ooh, X-Wings. This thing is on Steam already, no? I could have sworn. This thing's on Steam already. I wonder if this thing is still going live. I could have sworn, guys, this thing is still on Steam. Add me on Steam, no man. Star Wars. Yeah, it's right here. It was a current gen game. It does not. Yeah, okay, pre-purchase. October 2nd. No, it doesn't look that good then. It doesn't look that good. The real game won't look that good. 100% guaranteed. X-Wing. What? X?
Wow. The
X?
8-year-old and all of us is celebrating and excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is helping
dude.
another.
Okay.
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, how long?
The movies. We have website.
This
I checked kids.
You
fandom at Raptors, and we wanted to make something game we're going to show you today.
Something
any different day, like a deal. The level of depth and detail.
There's no point of a fight as like a what do you call it? A flying shooter Star Wars game, because the Battlefront games have that aspect in them. They have those missions. They have the maps for flying only. So what's the point of generating an entire whole game and you could just generate maps for Battlefront? Like, what? Okay.
Detailed.
That makes no fucking sense. It's a waste of resources and publishing money. Like as EA, this doesn't make economic sense. Like if I was working at EA, this wouldn't make any economic sense to me. Like, what? You already have a game that's capable of having what these guys are making inside of it. Like, it's more than capable of having such missions, such, you know, like its own side of just, yo, this is just flying battles and flying battles only if you want that. Like, yeah, just have that as a DLC or something. Like, this doesn't financially make any sense to me because they have to pay for marketing for this. They have to pay for these developers alone on a separate Nani build to work on this standalone title. Like,
Star Wars
doesn't make any sense.
Squadron.
Ah, sleepy words. Ah, represents gaming developer. Ah, sleepy words, bro. Ah. Represents nothing, bro. Represents lies of the devil. I mean, does this look anything like the game engine footage you just saw? Hmm? Does it? Does it look like anything you just saw in that trailer that they just... Like, it looks good. Like, yes, like I said, Star Wars games look good. It looks good, but it looks nowhere near... I don't know if I can go back to the shot where they showed the homie freaking peeking his head out. Like, I don't know. This is... Okay, that's give me a time. Cool. Thanks. You see this? And this is... It says what? Game engine footage. It said game engine footage.
And more chills on top of that. Take a look.
It said what? Game engine footage. Okay, remember that. It says game engine footage. And then, look at this homie's face. Look at those jet fighters. Look at the explosions, okay? Look at that homie's face. Pores and everything. Now, look at this shit. Which is the actual game. Sorry, I want to back. Now this is the actual game. Two completely different things. Completely different, bro. How the ships look, the lighting, the fish.
The Imperial fleet is still a threat.
Not that it does not look bad, is what I'm saying. It just is, it's not the same game. Look at that.
Vanguard Squadron. Let's make history.
They're not called Star Destroyers. What are they called? These homies? What are these homies called? They're not called Star Destroyers. Are these Star Destroyers? By any chance, if any of you know what the name of these are called? Because I've forgotten. These are Star Destroyers, right?
Vanguard Squadron. Let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR. This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
Come on, come on!
You'll begin your career in a single-player story.
Welcome to Titan Squad.
I've seen this nigga in Mass Effect Andromeda. Your face has been copied from... It's a Star Destroyer, okay. I was feeling like I was wrong because of the Death Star, and I was like, the Death Star is on that Destroyer Star. I don't know.
Where you'll play as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
Wait, you're playing as... This is just like a reskin of Battlefield Hardline, where you're playing as both a cop and a robber. Because it doesn't make any sense to me playing as 2 different versions of a
provides critical
conflict
feedback about power management, targeting, and shields.
Okay, say my game. I'm sorry, guys. It looks interesting, but it's not my type of game.
Power in the galaxy.
Get ready.
Let him have it.
The concept and everything pretty cool, but it's not my type of game. I'm looking for Akina Titanfall,
Push the front line
the
by
next
winning the
iteration of
dogfight in the
Battlefield,
center of the map.
etc, etc. This game looks like it'll give people motion. That's exactly what I was thinking. The motion sickness in
Star Wars Squadron.
VR mode. Jesus, dude, especially doing maneuvers.
This is Star Wars Squadron.
Imagine doing that maneuver in VR. Oh, you guys are just dead. Imagine doing maneuvers. Like imagine doing 2 barrel rolls. 2 barrel rolls is enough, bro. It's in just two barrel rolls. You're gone. Just like I mean, guys get motion sickness from playing VR games that are 2-dimensional. I mean, like just basic 3D like spaces, not 2-dimensional. The basic 3D spaces of just looking around. People get motion sickness from that. Now imagine the motion sickness of flying a jet in high speed in a battle where things are zipping past you. Imagine going into light speed after that. Because I know there's VR for what's this game called, No Man's Sky, but like, I mean, that one's much slower. It feels like much slower flying, you know. Anyway, NFL 2K21. Yeah. I'm not a sports dude.
Score that goal, and you're a hero.
And history carves your name.
Oh look, it's another FIFA game. Oh, it's not a FIFA game. Gasp. What?
60,000 people
Singing your song.
I can't live without that feeling.
It's in your bones. I feel football in my heart.
But it is so nice.
Feel it in your hands.
Taste it. See the unknown.
Face my fears.
Live to fight again.
I want the real thing. I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising.
Oof.
I want to live in the floodlights.
I want to feel it all. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Bruh. EA has the best editors in the planet. Fuck. This game is fast and you're doing crazy spins. Wait till you hear a lawsuit when it comes out. Ah, badness, bro. Guys be just throwing their dinners up.
That's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer.
Sports family. There are great things to come from EA Sports for all of you, and that's just the beginning.
This lady looks scary.
As
She
you've
looks
seen
like a
throughout the show
Karen,
today, our
Karen
electronic artists are
level
working hard to
20,000.
bring you more of the games that you want to play. Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends. Your voices are heard, and we are acting on your feedback. Now, we've talked a lot about all the exciting games you'll be playing this year, but our studios are working even further out, creating new experiences, new stories, new gameplay, all enabled by new console technology. And we're so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on. Generation shifts are an opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today, and this time is no different. Our studio.
Y'all understand why she just said that? Generation shifts are the reason why now at a time for like new boundaries to be pushed is because the generation a console brings is as far as the technology of every video game goes, because video games are developed with consoles in mind, because they are the only flat platform, standardized platform. Everyone who owns a PS4 owns the same PS4. There's no PS4 that has an NVIDIA GPU, a PS4 that has an AMD GPU, a PS4 that has an Intel GPU. So graphical improvements, physics, all that shit is all generational bounds. The games that we are bound to on PC are bound by the generation of console. So that's why they're talking about this shit, because of the PS5 being announced and the Xbox Series X. Now they're talking about the next shit that they can now do and have been waiting to do. because the PS4 and Xbox have been around for 7 years, and they've been 7 years on the same technology. So now they're experimenting with next gen technologies, and that's what she's about to show
Studios are
us.
taking their crazy ambitious ideas.
That's why I
and
hate
making them
consoles.
real. Criterion
FYI.
is known for how their games feel. From superior physics to nuanced details
Like,
of gameplay.
imagine we could have had this like 5 years ago. We could have had this 5 years ago if consoles were not a thing.
This team hand curates the moment-to-moment experience.
We could have had
And
this
with the new
5
consoles
years,
this year,
6
there will be a
years.
seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds.
The editing gets you so hype even if you don't play it, bro. That's what, I actually wanted to go back and watch it nicely, but I was like, maybe guys don't give a shit about this. But no, dude, that edit is so fucking cool because damn, oof, the editors are on point. I don't do any EA Sports shit, but goddamn, that thing got me hyped for days, goosebumps and shit.
BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero.
BioWare, almost puked my guts out. Fuck that company.
Of your own story. And
So let's talk about it. Yeah, it's true. Like, games are always bound by the generation of the consoles of that time, because even like the difference between an Xbox and a PS are so minimal. Like, those are the only two variants that devs have to think about like 90% of the time. Just look at Apex Legends. Hasn't been on the Switch for more than over a year. Now is when it's on the Switch. In fact, not even now. Months from now is when it's on the Switch. That's the only variant they have to think about. Like, they make the game for PS4 and they make the game for Xbox. Everyone is gonna run the same architecture. Everyone is gonna run the same type of power, and very few people are just gonna run like the pro variants. And the pro variants are still the same things, the same architectures, just more performance. So they just unlock features. They just say, okay, now instead of like having the cap that PS4 regular has of when you're jumping from the jump ship, you're locked to 30, and then when you hit the ground, you're at 60 FPS. Now, let's just say everywhere you're at 60 FPS on the PS4 Pro. That's the only thing they do. That's it. So like literally, us guys on PC are always bound by the console generation that we live in. We are bound by the graphical impairments of the current gen consoles. Devs can maximize on the console because they're all the same. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's because PCs literally are like thousands of variants, and that's why even PC ports are always so janky and much worse. Like, generally, like for instance, Apex Legends looks and plays better on PC by far if your PC is really good, but at the same time it's less stable, you know. It's more prone to crashes, it's more prone to just, you know, not run well, because PC variants are so many, graphics drivers are so many, CPU drivers are so many, storage components so many, storage variations and speeds and all of that so many, RAM configurations so many, and they keep changing every single year, unlike the PS4 that has been the same thing for 7 years. Like, picture that, 7 years, bro. And the PS4 came out when I was joining university.
Fantasy worlds, your reality.
I've been out of university for almost 2 years now.
DICE sets the
No,
bar
even, yeah,
for
I've been out of
excellence
university
in
for
audio
2
and
years.
visual presentation. We are creating epic battles.
Right, let me see what you're talking about here.
For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence.
So there's your last gen. DICE is a beast, by the way. Despite the engine being wonky, these guys are a beast.
In audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles at a scale and fidelity unlike anything you've
Imagine. This might actually be like what we actually see out of the PS5, not like jokes, not jokes. Like these are like this we might see next year. These are the type of games we might see next year and the year after that, and you know, so on and so forth. Simply because now the generation gap has gone up again. Because the end life cycle of PS4 games almost looked this good. Almost looked this good. But now you might actually have like characters which you're playing that look this good, like not cinematics. They actually look this good because PS5s and Xboxes are gonna be on the same, if not similar power of PCs right now. Which is kind of sad because now, you know, 7 years when the next console generation is happening, my PC is going to be 10 times more powerful than this shit.
Before.
Which is sad.
At Motive, we are working on a highly ambitious and innovative new
Big
game
sad.
that puts the power and creativity in your hands. And it's an experience that would have been impossible without next-gen technology.
Imagine.
This is just the beginning of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come.
This woman
The
is
future
definitely
of
looking
EA
scared.
Studios is not just about new
I
technology.
said leaks of the RTX
It's about
3080. I don't really care about leaks
your
anymore.
voices, your ideas. We want to be where you come to play. We want to make games for everyone. So please keep giving us your feedback and let's build the future together.
I'm sorry, lady. When I give feedback about Apex Legends on their Twitter, bro, me might get fucking flack. I'm told to shut up and go suck on my mother's teats. That's what happens when I give feedback about Apex Legends, bro.
On behalf of all of our studios, thank you for joining us today. But before we sign off, there's just one more game we would love to share. Cousin Darren, over to you.
Thank you. So the moment is here. We finally get to say,
We're back. We're doing it. Skate's
Alright,
happening.
this
We're
is me
rolling.
going bye.
We've secretly got together. It's the beginning. The skate
So
evolution.
they showed Apex.
we've been waiting years, honestly,
They showed
to make the right game at the
indie
right
games.
time, with the right idea, and
They
really,
showed
really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early.
Star Wars
but,
game.
It
Not
takes a
games,
little while to find
game.
Cuz or wake him up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got a long way to go, but we're stoked, and this is just the beginning.
And sports
seriously,
games.
we really.
So here's the only big release that they announced is nothing. This is literally just ongoing games. You know, Star Wars Squadrons is new, but it feels like a DLC of Battlefront. Skate is back, but you were there before, so nothing new. Yes, I'm boring us. Conference. Jesus Christ.
Can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
So what I was expecting was Battlefield 6, Titanfall 3, what's happening with Anthem. Yeah, we got none of that. No Anthem news. Oh shit, look, live. I thought he was gonna tell us Lil Wayne.
My heart rate. Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you.
I can't imagine they had this guy twice in a row. I actually can't imagine. After the cringe that was EA Play 2019, they had him again, and it's like they told him, be as cringy as you could possibly be.
Find the official rules and everything else over at Player. Amazing for being.
I want to go back to the sports place. I see if they talk, like just said, oh yeah, FIFA 21. Never mind. Takes Two, Command and Conquer, Steam, Remastered, South Squadrons, Lost Somebody, Madden 21, Rocket Arena. A game about rockets and nothing but rockets, Steam stuff, Sims. Totally forgot about the Sims. Yep, that's about it. Alright, so there's no Anthem. You're not the one who's disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed. What the fuck? I mean, the Apex shit for cross-platform, that's pretty cool. The event is cool. The skins. The raid skin. Oof, that raid skin is so fucking good. Shit. The whatchamacallit? Where the fuck? Oh shit, it's right here. No, fuck. Ah! Okay, click on it. Let's go. You need to read the. Is there notes? This is just the thing. Okay. So I'll read the general one, and then I think there's also the specific one in the next nani. But I really wanted anything about Titanfall 3, anything, like please, anything, even if it's teaser, we didn't get. I really wanted anything Battlefield 6, anything, please, even if it's just a teaser, we didn't get. But more than anything, I wanted either Anthem or Mass Effect. BioWare, where the fucking fuck are you? For 3 years, you're MIA. No Mass Effect, no Anthem. BioWare is basically dead. Rip BioWare. They are nothing. Apex cross-platform is coming. Around September-ish. Season 6 is cross-platform. Get ready to be stomped on by cheaters, console players. Get ready! Anyway, Apex just comes to drain our pockets. I've never bought anything in any other event. I didn't buy the Voidwalker skin. It was a cool one, but I didn't buy it. I've never bought any skin from an event. They're not there to drain. Like they don't drain a pocket. I mean, it's not like they force you to buy anything. You're the one who's putting money into it. So no, they don't drain your pockets. At least they give us LTMs, they give us new locations on the map. Anything you buy, that's up to you, bro. That is up to you. The biggest thing is Apex event. Yeah, that's weird. Because normally at EA events, the biggest thing is either a Battlefield, a Mass Effect, a new IP, sports games, what else? And like Titanfall stuff. Those are the big things, and literally it's just Apex. Apex was the biggest thing in this. Because, I mean, the sports stuff, we knew, like, you know FIFA 21 is coming, of course. I mean, and you know it's such a pathetic rehash that they didn't even say anything about what's new. Oh, this is the difference between FIFA 20 and 21. No, it's just a reskin. Probably just a different UI. Probably just, what the fuck do they call him? Roster changes. You know, like literally, that's about it. Anyway, let's read these updates. New event next week. APSL is coming to Switch, Steam this fall. Crossplay too. Read about all the big updates coming out of EA Play. Expanding events on America. I started the EA Live today. If you missed it, just watch the recap of about Lost Treasure on 23rd, and get ready for some of the most credit additions to the game to arrive soon. It'll arrive on Steam and Twitch in the fall, and no matter what platform your friends use, you'll be able to drop it together, but they didn't say that Switch will have cross-platform, so I'm not sure. New LTM, New Town Takeover, Mirage gets Heirloom and more. Predict the last event here. So that page doesn't talk about the cross-platform, so that's kind of sad because on the details, even this lower part doesn't look like it has a lot of details, but on the details, he's doing a massive push to bring the games to make it the best, regardless of platform they own. The only platform it's not on is Switch, because I'm sure Google Stadia is dead, right? Like no one plays Google Stadia, right? Like there's no other platform aside from Switch. Right? But anyway, maybe we can drop into this fall. It gets better. Potato fans at respawn, right? See the mouse. So you can add Apex Legends to your. Hey, look at that! It's right there. Madness, I tell you. This is weird to see. Like, I know for people it's just like so what, but like y'all know EA games have been on Origin for like 15 years. Like, some people who play these games were not even born when they made the Switch. When they made the Switch, man, some people are not even born. So this is some big shit, bro. But it would be bigger if I could just play it here, you know, not having to go to Origin. We'll see. Some people are saying you still need to open Origin for it to open. Because my reason to open it on Steam is because Origin is a very shit client, and sometimes it's just offline. You know, like Apex would be online, but like Origin is dead. You can't play Apex because Origin is dead. And the number of times Steam has gone down versus Origin is just, you can't compare that difference. It's beyond. It's beyond. You can purchase FIFA 21. Cool beans. Interesting. This is a weird screenshot. Look at this shit. They could just get someone at the office or some shit to just take a picture of them playing or opening the games. This is so weird. It's so weird. Oh, that's a weird mock-up, bro. Your friends on other platforms are really good at this claim to be. Ooh, some shade. Some shade. Ooh, this is some shade. Stadia float with buyer, of course, bro. Google is stupid. But they're stupid rich, so it doesn't matter. This is some shade. Holy shit. Hopefully your friends on other platforms are really as good as they claim to be. Wow. So much salt. This whole video was caught up no matter what platform your friends prefer. Aha! So Switch is also going to have cross-platform. Interesting. So, Steam. That's huge. That's huge. Like all of them at once. That's huge. It's probably gonna kill their servers, but that's huge. There'll be like 2 weeks where you can't play the game. No, I wanted details. I want details. How will it work? How does it... Anywho. Yes, this has notes. This has notes. Let's go. Okay. I skimmed through it, but let's go. This has notes, boys. Okay. How long? Many weeks is that? 2 weeks, okay. Okay, LTM. Armed and Dangerous with Evolved Evo Armor Slab. One Town Takeover, exclusive prize trunk with 2 legendary weapon skins. Okay, not bad. I wonder which ones they are though. I didn't see. Aside from the... I saw the Nani. The G7 and the Mastiff skins are the only legendaries I saw, so I think those are the ones that are there. 24 event limited premium cosmetics available to roster event packs. Introducing special offers page featuring all new rare skins and charms. What? Okay. On time farms faster. Why keep reading? This means getting blessed battle. It's gonna be such a toxic game mode. If this was the kind of Evo armor way to jazzaz itself as it levels up, fine. But people are gonna drop like flies, bro. You don't even understand. People People are gonna drop like flies in this game mode, bro. Like, I mean, if someone finds a sniper, like a longbow with a skull piercer, like you're all dying. All of you are just dead with your white evos. You understand? Like someone picks up a longbow with a skull piercer off drop. Everyone's dropping with their white evos, bro. Twa dead, twa dead, twa dead, twa dead. Quad feed, 5 feed, all the feed, bro. Everyone's just dead. Like, just think about that. If everyone has white evos and someone has a skull piercer, all it takes is to just hit someone's head. Pam, they're gone. Next, pa, gone. You have to like, until you get like Evo level 3. This is the purple one, because even the blue one, which has 2 slots, if you hit a heady with the longbow, skull piercer, you're dead. I believe. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Jesus. This is gonna be such a shit game mode. Removing equipment. Mobile respawn beacons. And the introduction of new piece of loot. The mobile respawn beacon. Is it called on a miniature respawn beacon almost anywhere on the map? I get that because you can't call it into caves and things with overhead, like into buildings and shit. These guys ban a card in the back of the fight. The mobile respawn beacon deploys via satellite drop and needs landing clearance, much like Lifeline's care package. Deploys via satellite drop. Aha! So here's the thing. Here's what makes it kind of shit, okay? Number one, this motherfucker is gonna come out of the sky. It's like the respawn beacons that are there are just chilling for you to press. Sorry. For you to press. This motherfucker first drops out of the sky, okay? You call it in, drops out of the sky, and then you need to activate it afterwards. So people will see you calling it in, and then see your home is coming. That's actually so trash. Once it lands, it comes. It's first come, first serve, so make it count. I don't understand how that works. Like the banner of the banner of the wait. Okay, I don't get this. What? Okay, I don't understand. Like, is it the first person? Like the first banner you pick is the first person who drops, or the first person to use the beacon gets to use the beacon? In both cases, that sentence doesn't make sense. During the treasure event, mobile respawn beacons will only be available in armed and dangerous. Okay, so not in normal game mode. Cool. Once the event is over, they'll be added to... Okay, never mind. They're not even testing. They don't give a shit. It's going into the game whether you like it or not. We've had great feedback about our event price tracks, and we're happy to be bringing an all new one for a Lost Treasure event, pictured below. Some shit that I don't understand. What the fuck is this? It looks like a treasure finder thing. But you better prepare plan for anything. Let's say use it wisely. I don't understand that. It's only you who can use it anyway. So this was the skin that Loba was using that people were thinking it's not a P2020 because it looked like a regular pistol. Okay. So you're getting that, and you're getting the Mastiff skin. Yes, you're getting the Mastiff skin. Pretty cool. If this is a P2020 skin, that's a nice P2020 skin. Like, I mean, P2020 is useless, but like, that's pretty dope looking. Looks like some other Call of Duty. You're also getting the golden Pathfinder skin. Rip Pathfinder mains. As before, you'll be able to earn up to 1000 points per challenge set, and the challenge set will refresh at a daily rate. Plus, you'll still be able to complete your Battle Pass challenges at the same time too. Introducing the Special Offers tab. This is not the Special Offers tab, but whatever, man. Oh shit, wait, what? 500. Everything is 500, including people skins. God damn. That's quite cheap. That's a lot. Ooh. I wish the raid skin comes through. Events seven national cosmetics. Oh, additional, so they won't be there because they are a price of 500 Apex coins. These are for the poor people like us. These are event limited, so they will not be eligible to return for at least another 6 months. However, these items do not count towards your 24 item collection. They'll be available for the duration of the event. Okay. Event limited cosmetics. Ah, so the new one is you also have to buy the Revenant one, which I would not recommend anyone buy. It's not really a good looking skin, in my opinion. I mean, he has way better skins, is what I'm saying. 24 same limited cosmetics. All 24 will be available to direct purchase for Apex cards or crafting materials. And in the event, Apex packs for the entire duration of the event. Each event pack will come with 1 event item or 2 non-event items of following drop rates. At the following drop rates. The drop rates are not here, so you just have to imagine them. Anyway, so wait, you there? Are you not over here? Who is? Hold on. Am I just flashing the skins at us? I think just flashing the skins at us. I don't know. Because this is the Mastiff skins. Yes? I think so. I mean, yeah, it's the Mastiff skin. I am confused. I think it's the first person to use the beacon. So why does that matter though? See, it's your team that's dropping it. So like, I mean, I'm guessing if some random team pulls up on you and is like, "Brezing my homie," which why would anyone do that? You've put it down, you're obviously in the vicinity. Like, as in, you get, to me, like that, even still, that doesn't make sense. Like, why is that a thing you have to be careful of? Like, you have to think about whether you use it first or not. Like, why? Why am I thinking about that? Is another team going to come and res their homie right next to me? Or he's like, what, like I want to res my boy who I'm playing with, but then the random goes and reses who? Who else? Like explain to me what's the point of it being a thing you have to keep, like, that's what's not making sense to me, in case you're wondering. Like, that part of you have to keep watch of who will use it. That's why it doesn't make any sense to me. Not the sentence itself. Like, the sentences in both ways make sense, but like, it doesn't make sense. If you get what I mean. Non-event items can be found in the following categories: open skin, skill features, banners, poses, trackers, banner start, track. Okay. Oh, for free if you don't manage to unlock them. Unfortunately, there was not a single thing about. But patch notes come out on that day. On the day that the thing drops. I wish it was not that way. So both of these we have read, yes? Yes, we have read you, not very useful. We have read you, not very useful. Fall is September, right? No, fall is this month. No, wait, huh? September, yeah. So September, October, November, yeah, that's fall. I don't know why it's saying June. No, it's September, yeah. Season 6. This is summer. Fuck, Google is retarded. Anyway. So season 6, we're getting cross-platform, guys. Yay! Happiness. What are the streamers saying about this shit? Oh, is a tail on the Apex Legends? Because this theirs was ugly, bro. Just crumbling with lack of quality. See how this one is so clean in 4K and shit.
Everything in such a fame, fortune.
I'm buying this skin. I swear to God. I don't even have money, but I'm buying this skin, guys. Oof.
And answers. Few find what they're looking for.
If you find me one kidney short next week, just know why. Do you know something? Like Asians don't have mustaches unless they grow them somehow. Like, I'm not trying to be racist, but it's not a feature they sport often and regularly. So like, to see an Asian with a French type mustache, a European mustache, is very, very strange. It's very strange. It's very strange to see it, bro. Look at this shit. An 1800s American mustache on a Korean does not make any sense, dude. Like, it's so far from normal. Like, he could have done without it. Like, so he could have done perfectly without it. It's like seeing a Kenyan homie with relaxed hair, bro. Relaxed long hair. Let's be honest, guys. The Mastiff does not hit that hard anymore. Yeah, so it has to fly in, and it's gonna show everyone.
My synapses are firing again.
Wait.
My synapses are firing again.
Oh. Yes. Yes. People will see me and fear. They'll be like, oh no. I have been sent to the void by a being from another dimension. Just punches and kumu. Just send you away. Cast you down, bro. I'm going to smite people with this skin. Smite, bro. I'm gonna smite all these people. Yeah, yeet. Is the caustic skin in its full thing. That's the most boring caustic skin, to be honest. The color thing of like the armor plates and the X and everything at the sort of green gas, it looks like, you know, orange heat something. Looks really cool, but like the rest of it is kind of basic, kind of just normal space suity looking vibes, which is kind of boring.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
Looks so much better on. This wasn't in the trailer they showed at EA Play. This part. 2 hostile squads in zone range. Okay, let's see. So this trailer was not in the EA Play. Like, this part of the trailer was not in the EA Play event, which is weird. 2 squads. I mean, this part we saw, but I'm like not this clearly. I think this was being featured kidogo.
I know what.
So yeah, it's a big boy scanner, and I assume it also opens the bunkers.
I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
Possibly also has a cooldown.
T, it's me. Be careful. He's watching you.
Okay, real quick, real fast. This one.
Street. This place isn't bad.
But it's still not as good as a shop on Stone Street.
It's totally her.
I can't believe they went out of business.
It's totally her.
Hello? And this is why you're single.
Check this out. It's a new security protocol, but it's not displaying properly through my diagnostics.
Try that new interface package I sent you.
Huh?
Run decryption?
Whoa. It's a prediction algorithm. If whoever wrote this gets it online, they would be able to rig any match they want.
I just realized something. What this man just said was the deja vu event. It's a prediction system. Like, just listen to what he says.
Whoa. It's a prediction algorithm. If whoever wrote this gets it online, they would be able to rig any match they want.
This is our chance.
So basically, in a BR, if you're able to rig a match, it means that, especially with these statistics, it's to know, where the drops are, weapon drops, first blood, likelihood of success, like all this shit. This sounds a lot like the deja vu event, where like you tell your legend, this is where this armor is, where this weapon is, this and then increases your chance of winning, etc., etc. Interesting. I don't know if it has anything to do, but it sounds very familiar.
You can't be serious. These people will find us and kill us.
But imagine what this could do for us. It's one time, one risk to give us that second chance we've been searching for. The chance for a new life.
Mila, we will find our fresh start. This just isn't it. 영원한 가족?
Forever family.
이게 뭐지? Damn it, Mila. Hey. 아우, 진짜, come on.
FBI, open up!
They have taken everything from me. My friends, my family, my identity. And my redemption is still out there. Now it's time for me to show them the truth. Now it's time to play my game.
You'll also notice, ladies and gentlemen, alright, somewhere over...
Adventurers, raiders, explorers.
Here? Family forever! Which is what they just said. But anyway, yeah, that's totally here, by the way.
It's me. Be careful. He's... T, it's me. Be careful. He's watching you.
I think it's her. I don't know. Imagine if you had that mustache in the trailer. Oh, that would have been mwah. Great stuff, bro. That would have been excellent. Oof. None of the big boys. Oh, the notice is still on. My man's is late. Nice, mommy is still playing on her Smurf.
Where?
I think it's too late right now. It's been like 2 hours since the announcement. So I don't think we're still discussing it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll be up by like 11, do some shit. So, you know, thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming to watch the live stream, see all the shit that's going down. We finally have cross-platform. I can finally shit on these console kids. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's just gonna be pretty fun. But disappointed. They wanted to see stuff from Anthem. I keep saying that, and that's because, bro, y'all don't understand this, but I had so much hype for Anthem. I loved the trailers. I loved everything that game was going to be. Like, I look at the trailer and my freaking heart would be on fire, bro. Like, I'd get goosebumps seeing that shit. And it was just so underwhelming. And they put that game under wraps for like a whole year. They were like, we're developing Anthem next, and improving the game from ground up, and that they're going to talk about it in EA Play. Bro, they were fucking benched. Even Mass Effect got benched, dude. They stopped giving it updates a few months after its release, dude. God damn. Well, at least we're getting something. It's not enough, but it's something. We'll see you guys in season 6. Anyone who's here from the console group, we'll see you guys in season 6. Hopefully catch some games together and stomp lobbies. They just messed up, yeah. I mean, I feel like the Apex announcement is all they had. I think everyone was literally just there for the Apex announcement, because I mean everyone else knew about the FIFA shit, everyone else knew about the Tony Hawk shit, the Star Wars shit. Everyone already knew about those things. Apex is literally what everyone was there for. Like, and that shouldn't be the case. It should be an EA's thing, not an Apex thing. Apex could have just had its own live stream and announced all of that shit, you know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll try and be on tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll have time. I have some work to do and shit like that, but it is what it is. Yeah, catch you guys next one. This is Gatman signing out.